Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Perfect Genetics Challenge Part 44. So, in the last part, we really didn't do very much, and please do forgive me for that, but I totally forgot. We gotta match the twins up. Our first pair of twins, our boys, they age up in 2 days. I'm aging them up in 2 days. He says 4. I don't know why it does that. Oh, he's a social butterfly. I'm like, why do you have more of a relationship? Okay. But so I called these two girls over, and I did rename them. I will admit it. I renamed them. This is Cleo. This is Cleo Wicks, and they are young adults, where the boys are teenagers. But this is Cleo, and her name was originally Bianca, and nothing against Bianca or anything like that, but I wanted to stick with the CK thing we seem to have going with all our girls. So I did give Cleo a makeover. She has chocolate brown hair and like pretty much the same shade of chocolate brown eyes, and she's pretty cute. Pretty cute. So, and there's Ian, who's over here talking with Claire Adam. And yeah. I couldn't really find an eyeshadow that looked not eyeshadow. What's it called? Blush. Don't know why I had such a hard time remembering that, but blush that really looked okay. So to be honest, I probably told you guys when I was giving Keely a makeover, which is Anthony's. Oh my gosh, Anthony has dreadlocks. This is Keely. I find it really hard to do Sims that are of the darker skin tone, and not trying to be racist, okay? So please don't think I'm being racist. I usually play with pretty pale skinned Sims, and so when I have a tanner, a tan, darker Sim, I struggle a little bit when it comes to the makeup. But yeah, I don't know. So please don't think of me racist. I'm not trying to be racist. Okay, so Hal is gonna do all the funny stuff, become friends with her. You do the same, and it'll go a little faster over here for Ian since he is a social butterfly. But so Delia's up here making an ice sculpture. Garrett's reading. And I mean, I'm pretty much picking up where I left off last time. Oh, except Jules is trying to go swimming. Jules, can you please go upstairs and write? I'm sorry, honey. I know you probably don't want to. I actually don't mind writing. Like if I get to come up with the story or something, you know, if it's an essay, then like screw it, I don't want to write it. But if I get to come up with this story, then that's great. I wrote a 20-page story for English when she was only asking for like 2 or 3 pages. No, I wrote a freaking 20-page long story in my English class because I could, because I wanted to, and I actually never saw what the grade was because she never passed them back. My 8th grade English teacher had just found out she was pregnant, and it was our last like big project before summer. And actually, I wrote it in 7th grade. But like how our school worked was that like the 7th and 8th grade teachers taught both grades. Like there were 2 7th grade teachers, 2 8th grade teachers. 1 7th grade teacher taught history. 1 7th grade teacher taught math, and then the 8th grade teachers, one taught. Are you friends already? One taught math and the other taught English. And then like your homeroom teacher would teach you religion and reading. Well, my English teacher had given us this assignment. We had to write our own story. You know, she was only asking for 2 to 3 pages. She had just found out she was pregnant with her second child, and she got them graded before school break, but she's like, I have a project I want to use these with next year, so I'm not going to give them back yet. Well, her son was born in November, and I never got the story back. I never saw what she graded it, and it actually makes me really upset. All these Sims keep finding spoiled food in their inventory. I'm like, why do you have spoiled food in your inventory? They're friends. Good. Oh well. We'll just have them keep doing the same interactions as Hal is doing until he can catch up. Are you showing her your twig arms? Because that's totally what they are. They are really dramatic with that. Okay, Liesel finished a painting. So did Quentin of a chipmunk. Quentin. Nick. Oh, she's finding out she's pregnant. I'm like, what's going on? Nothing much. It's okay. It's all good. He wants to donate to charity. Didn't he? He's not even over from the last donation he made. Sure. We can talk with Maddox. Do we have any goopy carbonara left? Yes, we do. So I'll actually let you eat that. You can have some spaghetti. Fish and chips. Okay, we'll have her stop. She can go use the restroom really quick, and then I don't know why this fridge is glowing. Why is the fridge glowing? It's really bright. It's really bright. There we go. It's like really bright when it decides it wants to glow. Alright, Delia is gonna vomit here in just a second. We have to be really quick with this ice sculpture though, because it will start to melt, which totally sucks. And she wants a boy. I don't want a boy. I don't want a boy. Put her in something else really quick. Just real quick, we'll just snap into Kurisham, I think. There's something in my eye. Second time today. Ugh. I'm wearing fingerless gloves right now, 'cause I can. They're like fingerless leather gloves. 'Cause I totally can. What was the last one she wore? What is my name? I don't remember what her last pregnancy outfit was, to be honest. It's been a while. Has she worn this? So I'm pretty sure she wore this. She's worn this. I think was this what she wore last? Quite possibly. We'll just put her in that. Why not? I said chipmunks, and now I have that chipmunks song, like the hula hoop song, stuck in my head. Actually, I had to play that for band one year because I used to be in like my grade school band, and we had kazoos and everything. It was awesome. It was amazing. I played flute. I played flute 4 years. I actually just quit this past year because it wasn't fun anymore. It was practically a chore. I didn't like going to band, and it, the concerts dragged on for forever. No offense to them, it just never seemed to be able to go by quickly. I don't know what shoes to put with this. um, I'll just make them match pinks. Oh, don't do that. No, I should probably just put flat out pink heels on her. Oh well. Oh, the shoes will load first. There we go. And I swear something is in my eye. Ugh. And it's not like my eyeball for any of you smart Alex. Throw you in a t-shirt. You know what? Those shorts work. I don't really need to change the shorts. There's nothing wrong with them. I'm stretching. I seem to stretch all the time in my videos anymore. I don't know why. I ran around school today with a cape on. Literally. And it wasn't even like, one of the main superheroes. No, it was Robin. It was like one of those cheap, cheap capes that you can get. Why are you going all the way wherever you're going? It's one of those like cheap capes you can get at Six Flags. For those of you who do not live in here in America, actually, are there Six Flags outside of America? I know that they're all over the U.S., but I'm not sure if they're outside of the U.S. Liesel, oh no, is there no more spaghetti for you, sweetheart? Did he take the last plate? Yes, he did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that really sucks. But like what we would do, oh, they're all friends now. Okay. We're going to, we'll ask everyone to leave. Go home. But like it's tradition. I love roller coasters. Like I can't even tell you guys how much I love roller coasters. Okay? Like I call myself the roller coaster queen now. I'm pretty sure anyone who loves loves roller coasters will call themselves, roller coaster king or queen. But like guys, Liesel, she keeps going to grab food and it's never there. It's never what she wants. Like she's like, "Come on. Garrett, what you were going to grab to eat isn't there either." Oh my gosh. But yeah, I love roller coasters, and I actually, it's just so much easier to pull it out of the fridge. No, 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 Liesel, Liesel, Liesel. No. Yeah. But it's like tradition that my dad and I go to Six Flags every year, and then another part of that tradition added on when you're at the park is we can't leave without a superhero cape. So I have gotten three different Batman capes. I have, just a regular Batman cape. I have a Batman cape with the sparkly bat logo on the back, and then I have a pink zebra Batman cape with a green bat logo. That one was really pushing it. I got a Superman one when I was younger, when I actually liked Superman, because I don't anymore. But I think he's too much of a goody two-shoes, to be quite honest. Um, but she's almost done painting. No, Delia, you don't go and rock. Stop rocking. Um, I and then a couple years back, I got a Robin cape. I Batman's sidekick. Depending on which one, like which of his sons you're talking about. Back when Nightwing was Robin, when Red Hood was Robin, when Red Robin was Robin, and then Damien. Don't even get me started on Damien. I hate Damien. So, um, you guys probably think I'm losing my mind, but then you guys probably think that all the time, no matter what I do. But I got a Robin cape because when I was younger, I loved Teen Titans. Like, loved the show Teen Titans. Not that Teen Titans Go crap that's on TV now, but Teen Titans. Back when they were all, they were still goofy, but they were serious. You know what I mean? And we are out of that. So, Delia, what you want to make? Can we make? Let's make... She wanted cheesesteak. I know I totally got rid of it, but we'll go ahead and make some cheese... No, not cheesesteak. Make some ratatouille. Rat and patootie. Rat patootie. Oh, Delaney's a young adult. I so need to give her a makeover. Oh, Jules totally just came down and grabbed her own plate of French toast. Okay. But, like, I loved Teen Titans, and at the time, like, they had a Robin's cape, and I'm like, perfect! I'm getting a Robin's cape for Teen Titans. Even though Raven was my favorite character, like, Raven is still my favorite character to this day if I happen to, watch Teen Titans, because there has been an odd chance or two where it will be on Cartoon Network, and I don't really like anything on Cartoon Network anymore, but there's the odd chance that they will play the Teen Titans, like, that movie, and I don't really like the movie Trouble in Tokyo, but they'll play it every once in a while for, like, their movie nights, and I still love Raven, but Robin came in close second, and I shipped him so hard. I shipped Robin and Raven, like, so hard. They had to be a couple in my eyes. If they weren't a couple, I was mad. Anyways, I'm like, I'm gonna get a Robin cape. Because they didn't have a Raven cape. Ugh. I'm missing out on so much. Oh, Opal's in the pool. Okay. You could actually... Oh my gosh, I'm clicking on it. I'm clicking on it. Opal, you're hungry, darling. Why aren't you eating? Let's come downstairs and grab a plate of autumn salad. Might have her make something else. I've always wanted to try ratatouille. Ever since I watched the movie Ratatouille when I was a kid. I will make some tri-tip steak. Steak. I'm not a big steak person. I'd rather have. Oh, she's so pretty. I'd rather have like chicken or turkey or ham. Not a big steak person. I never really have been. Like, we don't eat much steak in my house. Only time I really eat steak is if I go to Steak and Shake, and even then, I normally get their chicken strips. What is ratatouille exactly? I mean, I should probably know what's in it before I actually want to try it, because there are like things, like every once in a while, if nothing's on TV, my parents will watch, like, or my mom more likely, will watch like a cooking show. Oh no. Pansy, I didn't tell you to eat. I told you to eat autumn salad. Ah. But like there'll be like all these like really good looking meals, and then I'll be like, oh, I still want to try that until I hear what they put in, and I'm like, ooh, maybe not. I mean, I can't really tell what that is. What is ratatouille? It's besides rat and patootie when you're drunk. What is ratatouille? I really want to know. Rat, tui. Did I spell it wrong? Ratatouille is a French stewed dish. It's really interesting. It's tomatoes, onions, zucchini, eggplant, bell peppers. Okay, how about we just leave the onions, eggplant, and bell peppers out? So I'll just take it with tomatoes and zucchini, please. And I only eat zucchini certain ways too. So, like, I will not. No, there's just certain ways that it has to be prepared, or otherwise I won't. I don't want it. Okay, could you actually stop cleaning that? Let Opal do it, please, please, or not, or she's not gonna do it. Oh, really? Okie dokie. Okay. I still wouldn't mind trying it though. Like, I'll try. I wouldn't. I'll try eggplant. I have nothing against it. I've never tried it, but I will not eat the bell peppers, and I will not eat the onions. I don't like either of those. I don't like mushrooms either. Mushrooms. Who wants to eat fungus? Because I mean, that's what mushrooms are. They're fungus. They're fungi, 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 something like that. I'm not actually sure how to pronounce it, but I don't want to eat it. I don't want to eat fungi, fungus, fungi. A fungi? No. Yeah. You all have to stop being friends. Just be friends with everyone. He wants a boy. They both want a boy. Screw you. I want a girl. Ugh. Oh, that's my timer. That's my timer. So you guys might want to be graced with the beautiful music of Transformers. That's what it is. If I haven't told you before, it should really surprise me. Okay, I want to see actually. Whoops, well, floor too high. Has it started to melt yet? No. Does it melt? Or does it just lose quality? I don't actually know. I've just heard that it melts. I don't know. We'll put that in the fridge, but okay, I'll go ahead and end this part here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. You can leave me baby names down below for Delia or grand baby names. Ooh, wait, really quick. Has Gwendolyn had her baby? Gwendolyn did have her baby, Brennan. Maybe I'll keep him, maybe I won't. So if Gwen just had her baby, Carol should have her baby anytime. I like the name Brennan, don't get me wrong, but just because I have baby names that were given to me for grandbaby names, I will be renaming both their kids. I'll wait for Carol to have her boy, not her boy, her baby. Gwen had the boy. I don't know what Carol will have. um, and then I'll go out and age them, and it will all be good. It'll be good in the world because the babies are named how I want to name them. So, oh, do I have a message? Do I have a message? Show me the message! And now the game starts flipping out like, what are you doing? Oh, I was hoping to get a message, Gwen just gave birth to a baby boy. That story progression story's off. Sorry, that was my jaw popping if you heard that. I have TMJ. Can get really painful at times. I have blood stories on, so why am I not getting any blood stories? Do I have to actually have story progression on? I don't know. I'm not turning it on though. It'll make everything so much worse. But yeah. So in this part here, thank you guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!